his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And the Flames will hustle to the line. Davis looking to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get it at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So Akron's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Good in the middle. It's Goodwin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To stop him in his tracks. The Zips line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Breaks into the open. Up of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They'll give it to him again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Flames have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Davis will throw. That's reeled in. It's Adams. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush down, you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Jones. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just keep slinging it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
That's a really nice nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll go to work in the air on second down. Grab near the marker. It's good. That defense got gashed, but they finally get it to the turf at the 47. Offense in the hurry-up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll ride Davis here. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Burks. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab, it's Hill. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo here for the offense. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Zips. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the AT makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The defense. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Flames are in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Davis looking to pass. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Going to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And And the Flames come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Over the middle, it's Adams. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He breaks the tackle. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Davis will throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point in the season.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Zips want to crank the tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Fires to the big fella. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
After that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure.
The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Zips had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. It'll be a draw. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass, it's Brooks. Got out of trouble and throws. Ready to try the point out.
This offense needed a touchdown. That was the guy the QB was going to be looking for.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. This offense has it with a really good field position. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20, the 10, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Liberty. thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David. Oh, he's got some space. Drills in with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Zips just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a man. It's Burks. Going to take a shot. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Zips.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field to go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Flames in the hurry-up.
A nice job being capped sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's out. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. To the air on 1st down. Fires it incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Flames look to keep this drive humming.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Gets away from one, finds some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Under fire. Outside the pocket, let's go. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. The Flames, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Davis looking to pass. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike. That this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They could tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play and create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds a spot in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. And the Zips will line it up on first and 10. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field, it's Burks. Got it in the middle, it's Goodwin. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. And off from the shotgun. Going up for the first down and once more. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Quick stand on the line. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this moment now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Handoff to the single back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. That's going to wrap
so far in Akron. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Going to the run to start this second half. Got enough for the first. He's loose. At the 30. Inside the touchdown, Zips. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision and interior shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, the racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he's coming out the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Flames want to pick up the tempo. Davis will throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, put that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Gonna take a shot. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. They're working that left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Looking to throw, it's Burks. Grab near the sticks, it's Hills. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Beats back. And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sure to extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in his quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Flames want to move quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Fires left. Complete downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, the offense is humming now, and you're seeing they can generate explosive plays in a variety of ways. They had the big run on the previous play. That time they're able to take a shot. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last two plays and forcing a third and goal? Marches ahead. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for a touchdown.
Not only the fourth and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line. And the Zips are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The give to Davis. Davis looks. There he goes. And that one looked as if it might go all the way. But they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Just when you think this offense had its back against the wall, suddenly they're across midfield with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Burks. A shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that first down. Also, great find by the quarterback.
From the gun, the ground game. Executes the mark. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Zips. The offense puts up 6 with a trip to the end zone. The kick is up and good. One more on the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as his lead has really grown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final quarter of this one. Looking downfield, it's Jeter. It's complete to the left.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot. Get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down is.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires in the end zone. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Nice pickup on the return. But more importantly, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
The Zips take over and after and ready to get that offense to work. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball players.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
They'll run the RPO and Fortnite didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Dropping back, it's Burks. He slings it deep to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Picked off. They turn over in their own end. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Liberty. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this defense is has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 21 over Eastern Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Definitely be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Set sail out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistake.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Looking to throw, it's Jeter. It's complete. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Flames are on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his back in the middle. And he's close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Pulls it in easily for the first down. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catches the defense off guard.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go.
They'll move the tight end. To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You've got to be able to gang tackle this guy. We see it every week. He makes people miss. And you just saw it on that last play. He's unbelievable in the open field. He can cut on a dime, and with that run, he's got this offense now set up down close to the goal line.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames.
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the fourth quarter.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here.
He's got some space.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size. And because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Quickly to the tight end. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Motion from the back. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Brooks. Looking left. And they will score. Touchdown, Zach.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it. They are still scoring.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the ball, and really, everybody staying healthy.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked out of the backfield. When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better, you know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw